Don't tell me what you think I want to hear. Tell me what you can do.
I'm a very transparent man, Your Honor. I don't.
So, I mean, just tell me. All right, who's here on Darwin Gomez?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
You want to call Bubby or no?
Yes.
Darwin. Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Definitely.
All right, so was recalled, and we'll go on the record in just a moment. This was recalled for the defendant to pay restitution.
Yes, Judge.
And has that been done?
Yes, Judge. He was able to come up with $9,960, something like that.
I believe I could pull them up. Let me verify. Sorry, I'm a little groggy this morning, y'all. Kinda got the flu.
Okay.
Sorry. My wife gave it to me. What was the number you said, sir?
$9,960.
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Thank God he was able to sell his trailer and some other things to come up with, because
It was actually the Friday prior to court, so by the whim.
So has he paid the restitution in full now, or is there any more?
no, there's still, I think, like 5,000. When we had come the last setting, I think it was 15,000.
$15,232.36.
His finances are strapped, and you had wanted, I don't want to speak for you, but
No.
my recollection was you had wanted some serious good faith,
Mm-hmm.
and you had said 10,000.
So I'm sorry, what's the total you've paid?
It was the
$9,962,
Yes.
something like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, is it exactly 9,900?
Correct. Yes.
I can pull it up. He texted
Yes,
me.
yes.
My apologies, Your Honor.
No
I almost
problem.
got, this is no excuse, but I would have had the full amount, but they're kind of evicting me from my house due to circumstances.
Mhm.
I'd rather get that situated.
We went to the second floor, to the.
Shoot, I don't have it. I thought I had to say.
No, I'm just trying to figure out the total amount that he's paid for today, just the 9,000.
It's 9,900. It's like I want to say, I don't.
$40 short of the 10,000.
It's like 9,960. I thought it was 9,962, but it might be 9,960.
So if it's $40 shy, then it's $9,960.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
I have all the receipts here if need be as well, Your Honor.
Oh, no, you'll need to provide that to probation. Let me see something.
And the good news is he's a few months shy of being promoted. And with that promotion, I think it's the journeyman. He'll be making more money to be able to pay more towards.
That is correct, Your Honor. I'm currently in the JATC program on Blanco Road for electrical. So once I'm finished with the electrical systems and codology, they'll be giving me a $4 raise, Your Honor.
Okay, so probation, that leaves a balance of $5,363.36. Yes. That is going to be to Miles Buentello, Buentello. So with regards to this $5,363.36, how much you're going to be able to pay monthly towards that? Don't tell me what you think I want to hear. Tell me what you can do.
I'm a very transparent man, Your Honor. I don't.
So, I mean, just tell me. Or do you need to discuss an amount with your attorney?
If I could, please,
Sure.
right now it's the slow season with the union, so it's
Oh.
really difficult. Okay.
$250 a month, Judge,
Okay.
is a safe number.
All right, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2023 CR 9393, State versus Darwin Gomez Jr. Can I have parties announced?
Brandon Griffith, state.
Mark LaHood for defense.
And are you Mr. Gomez?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
All right, you entered into a plea bargain agreement. According to your plea, punishments to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. The state is silent on your application and there's to be restitution to the complainant. State, any witnesses, which you wouldn't have because you're silent.
Judge.
Any witnesses, defense?
No, Judge, we had put on evidence for the plea or for the initial sentencing hearing from 3 months ago.
Mhm.
But we didn't bring any additional witness for today, Judge. I apologize.
No. I'm just asking. I remember everything about this case and I remember the instructions I gave. And one of them was the majority of this restitution needed to be paid if you wanted the court to have a possibility of granting your application.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 10 years deferred adjudication. Let me go here. So 10 years deferred adjudication. Oh, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be restitution and no contact with the complainant. The restitution amount is $5,363.36. The court will note that the defendant has paid a majority of the restitution amount. And the remaining restitution is to be made in installments. Of $250 per month. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. 300 hours of community service restitution. Subtract 50 hours of community service restitution upon completion of the defensive driving course. And then another deduction of 50 hours for community service restitution upon completion of the anger management course. Do you have any children?
No, Your Honor, but I will be planning it now that this is.
No, Judge, she does not.
Okay. Field visits, one time per month for 6 months. Probation. Is there anything else that's required? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
I'm so sorry, counsel. I don't have your, here it is. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And counsel, I need him to sign that.
Yes, Judge.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. In this court, communication is key if you want to be successful on probation. Do not disappear. Follow through on the contract that you've made with the court. This is a contract with the court. It's not a contract with your attorney. It's not a contract with the state. You've made promises to the court that you're going to pay that restitution off in the amount of $250 a month. You need to make sure you do that because the complainant wants their restitution. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if you cannot drive with patience, without anger, then you should not be driving.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand?
Absolutely.
All right, good luck to you.
You
God
won't see
bless
him
you,
again.
Your
Thank
Honor.
you so much.
God bless you too. Thank you. Have a good one.
Excuse me, Judge. May I excused?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
The courtroom is a silent theater of dread. Darwin Gomez Jr. stands before the bench, his future shrinking to the width of a judge's gavel. Months ago, he was handed a 10-year prison sentence, suspended only if he could prove redemption through restitution. The victim, Miles Buell, is owed over $15,000. Darwin has been bleeding money to survive. He sold his trailer, pawned his possessions, and arrived with $9,960, an agonizing $40 shy of the $10,000 good faith target the judge hinted at. His attorney scrambles, explaining how Darwin, an electrician's apprentice, is being evicted from his own home. But the judge is not a man moved by tragedy. He is moved by action. Then comes the turning point. The judge acknowledges the payment and agrees to a deferred adjudication, 10 years of probation instead of prison. But as the conditions roll out, a chill sweeps the room. There is an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. The crime was not simple theft or fraud. This case involved violence. Darwin must complete anger management, defensive driving, and submit to monthly field visits. He cannot work near minors or as a home health provider. The judge's final words are a cold warning. If you cannot drive with patience without anger, you should not be driving. Darwin nods, his relief shadowed by the weight of a deadly past. He walks out free, but the weapon on his record will follow him forever. Some debts aren't paid in dollars. They're paid in silence, shame, and a second chance that feels like a cage.